Welcome back, viewers. We're headed out to a customer to do a fall maintenance. Thought I'd bring you along. Stay tuned. Okay, made it to the location. We're working on a Frigidaire today. I'll be performing a fall maintenance on it. As you can see, it's pretty dirty, like cobwebs and stuff. So we're gonna clean all that out. Get them cobwebs out, spider webs. Hopefully we don't stir up any black widows. Kind of get it all cleaned out in there. Pretty nasty. Got a screen all the way around the unit. She said she's been getting squirrels underneath the house. You got to take the screen loose to get panels off. We have to be sure we get the screen screwed back to the unit panels when we're done. Pretty nasty in there. Alright, we're going to check the capacitor. When I pull the wires off, I don't work the wires back and forth like this. Because that loosens them up. I use leverage and just lift them up like that. That way they don't break. But man, these all feel pretty loose. We're going to have to tighten these up. Looks like this capacitor has recently been changed. It's dated 9/12. Even though the capacitor was just recently replaced, you still need to check it, because sometimes even good parts go bad pretty easy. Five. Check that again. 39.8. Okay, got the wires back on the capacitor. Got them good and tight and snug. None of them loose. Got the cover off the contactor. Contactor looks pretty decent. No issues. Any burns, sooting. Contact points look good. So we're going to move on to the blower section and check everything out there. Okay, upon inspection of this blower cabinet area, everything looks pretty good in there. It's not too dirty, but I did notice that it looks like this is pretty wet. I don't know if you can see that. You can see that water mushing up there. Well, that's because this drain line was clogged. Now, I'm out here doing a fall inspection, And condensate drain is not one thing to be checked this time, but I did notice that this is leaking water inside the cabinet area, and that's not good. So I took it off and I rotted the drain out, got some nasty stuff out of it, and I think I got it pretty clear. It's still dripping, but I'm gonna go ahead and shoot some CO2 in there and clear it the rest of the way out. My CO gun here. Sounded pretty clear. But I guess what I'm getting at is, just because it's not on the list to check, be observant. Something don't look right, you need to go ahead and take care of the problem. Don't be that guy that just turns his head and doesn't worry about it. Wasn't on the list, so didn't check it. Don't be that guy. Be better than that. Alright, we're getting ready to check our heat strip, make sure we're drawing the proper amps. Went ahead and got the blower running and fixing to energize the heat strip. Right there. That heat strip's working. Get the second crank out. That one's working. So heat strip is working. Okay, just now got the unit started up. Fixing to check the heat side, see how it's performing. Got a 12-degree delta T. Here the reversing valve shifting, and what we're looking for is make sure that those heat strips stay engaged during defrost cycle, because if that's not happening, you're definitely going to get a call when it's cold, because the house is not going to maintain temperature. Usually the house temperature here in our location usually stays right around 65 degrees, and usually that just produces calls, and that's what the problem is that it's going through defrost cycle so much that the heat strips are not coming on. So that's why we're out here testing this stuff. Okay, got the fall maintenance done, and everything looked good, testing good. Heat pump operation is doing what it's supposed to be doing, and we're going to move on to the next call. See you next time.